Sun's going down, lights burn bright, trailer doors open, it's Thursday night. Steel-toe boots and a full tank roar, ain't nobody here backing down anymore. Helmet buckle, hands on the wheel, you find out real quick who's made of steel. 40 laps and a prayer out loud, one man leaves to the roar of the crowd. Drop that green, let the engine scream. Every inch is earned, not given for free. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, door to door till the checker falls. We don't live, we give it all. Dirtkars running wide open, small town heroes, hearts unbroken. If you came for a show, you're in the right place. We're chasing glory in a sideways race. Hammered down through the cushion high, mud on the windshield, fire in our eyes. Bumpers touch, but respect runs deep. You earn your spot if you want to keep. Every corner's a fight to survive. Every lap proves you're still alive. No shortcuts, no easy road, just horsepower and a heavy right foot. When the dust finally settles and the night's gone black, you either brought home a trophy or you're coming back. 'Cause racers don't quit, we reload and return. Every scar on this car is another lesson learned. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, daggers flying through the clay. Ain't a soul gonna stand in our way. From the green flag to the checkered sky, we live to race, we never die. Raise 'em high, let the engine sing. Dirtkars, that's the sound of kings. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, daggers flying through the clay. Ain't a soul gonna stand in our way. From the green flag to the checkered sky, we live to race, we never die. Raise 'em high, let the engine sing. Dirtkars, that's the sound of kings. Sun's going down, lights burn bright, trailer doors open, it's Thursday night. Steel-toe boots and a full tank roar, ain't nobody here backing down anymore. Helmet buckle, hands on the wheel, you find out real quick who's made of steel. 40 laps and a prayer out loud, one man leaves to the roar of the crowd. Drop that green, let the engine scream. Every inch is earned, not given for free. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feet cushion high. Mud on the windshield, fire in our eyes. Bumpers touch, but respect runs deep. You earn your spot if you want to keep. Every corner's a fight to survive. Every lap proves you're still alive. No shortcuts, no easy road. Just horsepower and a heavy right foot. When the dust finally settles and the night's gone black, you either brought home a trophy or you're coming back. Cause racers don't quit, we reload and return. Every scar on this car is another lesson learned. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, daggers flying through the clay. Ain't a soul gonna stand in our way. From the green flag to the checkered sky, we live to race.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in action for the Dirtkars Wissota Modified Series, live tonight from Port Royal Speedway. Michael Steele, once again, got that fast time. We have a newcomer to the series, Mr. Blake Johnson, right on his back bumper. Heat race number 1 is gridding up. All right, random draw for our heat race is on the front row. We got the 26 of Sean Patrick. Blake Johnson on the outside of him. Ray Andrews is going to be rolling off P number 3. Daniel George on the outside of him. Michael Steele is going to be starting in the 3rd row on the inside, along with Mr. Devin Smith making his return to the Dirtkars series after long absence. Personal stuff getting in the way. Wish our drivers luck, and we will see them in 10 laps.
Mick, calm down, stop yelling. It'll be alright.
Five car to the trailer after the race for inspection and teardown.
Mick doesn't raise his talking stick when he talks to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going green next time around. It looks like the 71 missed the grid.
Sean just said because that's the only stick he can raise.
I got a stick he can raise. Come grab my pocket, boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go green. Come on out of turn number 4.
Hi, guys.
Justin Walbring saying hi.
Sure, right?
All right, going green. We got Patrick and Johnson on the front row. Green flag is in the air. Patrick and Andrews down low. Johnson on the high side along with Smith. Michael Steele looking for an opening. Oh, where did Sean Patrick go? There he is. Michael Steele jumps up to P3. Here comes that 45 car. He's going to take the lead coming out of turn 2 along with Michael Steele chasing him down. Oh, contact is made.
Damn, boy, am I a pinball?
Michael Steele and Johnson trading fast laps. Michael Steele all over the back bumper looking to make a move coming out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. He's going to throw it in low. He's going to clear the 45 as they exit turn 2. 45 coming back at him down the back straightaway. He's going to repeat the process in turns 3 and 4 on Michael Steele. And the 45 is going to hold the lead at the line. Slide job after slide job between our leaders. Gonna be 4 to go. Oh, that sucks, Daniel. I was wondering how come you missed the grid. Michael Steele able to put a little bit of a distance between him and Johnson now. Sean Patrick in third. Devin Smith in fourth. Ray Andrews in fifth. Ooh, the 45 pushes pretty hard and turns 3 and 4. Sean Patrick has been able to recover after making some contact earlier. White flag in the air for Michael Steele. Yeah, that's definitely not good, Daniel. Michael Steele brings home the victory. Joe Johnson in second. Patrick in third. All right, heat race number 2, gridding up. Starting on the pole, Daniel Northcutt in at 77. Outside of him, Jason Smith in that number 8. P3, Justin Walbring. And Kevin Bradshaw on the on the shotgun on the field tonight.
I got you, Mick. I remember.
Ten laps. The distance where they finish will dictate
Hey,
where
Mr.
they start.
Bradshaw, go ahead and take the outside of me, bud.
Heat race number 2 will be the outside row, and the inside row will be heat race number 1. All right, pace truck will be dipping off here. We're gonna go green coming out of turn number 4. Northcutt and Smith. Walbring and Bradshaw. Green flag is in the air. Northcutt up high. Here comes the number 8 of Smith down low. Northcutt's got the power coming out the corner, though. Running right up against that wall. Northcutt looking smooth in that 77 car. Walbring falling back a little bit in third. Bradshaw in his first EFRL Dirtkars race, holding on to fourth. Seven laps to go at the line. Oh, Northcutt gets a little sideways contact is made. Oh. Everybody but Bradshaw. Kevin Bradshaw takes over the lead. Coming to the line, we got 6 laps to go.
That was definitely me. Got loose, caused Jason to get in the back of me. So yeah, that one's on me.
Definitely an interesting change of events here this evening. Everybody will qualify for the AMA, and they'll be able to bend that sheet metal back and get those cars back ready again. Four laps for Kevin Bradshaw in his Dirtkars debut, looking to pull home a heat race victory. Two to go at the line. We got Bradshaw, Smith, Northcutt, Walbring. And that's going to do it for heat race number 2. Final lap for Kevin Bradshaw. Gonna be better to be lucky than good some days. He's gonna bring that number 44 home in victory lane for the heat race. Congratulations, Mr. Bradshaw. Welcome to Dirtkars. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Steel Graphics and Designs creates custom racing wraps and logos built for the real world and iRacing. From bold liveries to clean, professional branding, every design is made to perform on and off the track. Ready to upgrade your look? Contact Steel Graphics and Designs for custom wraps. Visit Steel Graphics and Designs on Facebook to learn more.
All right, well, we got a couple minute warm up here this evening at Port Royal while these guys work that track in. So you got time to head on down to the beer garden and get yourself a frosty beverage. And don't forget to go say hi to Randy down at the Chicken Shack. Popcorn shrimp is on special tonight, $5.99. Not to mention the big sexy burger, $13.99, loaded up with fries and anything you can imagine. Go on down and tell Randy I said hi.
Yes, he does. He said he'll run it. Only way to get fast is play with the big dog.
All right, folks, we're just about getting ready to grid up for our A main. Please find your way back to your seats and get ready for the thunder. All right. Starting on the front row, we have our heat race winners, Michael Steele and Kevin Bradshaw. Row number 2, we've got the 45 of Blake Johnson and Mr. Jason Smith. Sean Patrick and Daniel Norcutt going to be rolling off in row number 3. Row number 4, we got Mr. Devin Smith back at it with Justin Walbring. Ray Andrews and Daniel George going to be in the back of the field if Daniel got his internet figured out. All right, Michael Steele is going to lead us to the green flag after one more parade lap. So as the drivers come by the stands, please wave by your favorite drivers. Let them know you're here. Make some noise for them. Let's have a good time tonight. Michael Steele already with a street stock win this evening. Looking to double down here tonight. Looking for a clean sweep in the modifieds. After last week, Michael Steele is in first place with 331 points. Ray Andrews moves up to second, 49 points behind. Jason Smith is in third. Michael Herm is in fourth. Michael's not here tonight. Justin Walbring in fifth. Daniel George is in sixth. Josh Walker is in 7th, who is also not here this evening. Green flag is in the air for Michael Steele and Bradshaw. Johnson in the 45 is going to jump down low. Ooh, a little bit of contact made with the 44 and 95 of Smith. Everybody keeps it headed in the right direction out of turn number 1 and down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Michael Steele's got that right rear hooked up on the cushion, just flying. Johnson and Patrick trying to reel him in. Patrick's got a mirror full of Jason Smith. Then we got Devin Smith, Ray Andrews, Justin Walbring, Bradshaw, Northcutt rounding out the top 10. "50 laps the distance this evening. Last week we had a rain-shortened race. We only went 35 laps. Michael Steele brought home the victory then as well. Jason Smith all over the back bumper of the 26th of Sean Patrick. Patrick running that high line. Jason Smith running low on entry and sliding up coming out. Unable to gain any ground on him. Oop. A little bit of sparks coming off the wall with the right rear quarter panels. Steele continues to set sail out front. That battle for second starting to heat up as Patrick and Smith gain on the 45 of Johnson. Patrick gets stuck on the wall. You got to be careful. That'll bust off that right front tire pretty quick. And he's going to lose a ton of ground to the 45 of Johnson. Jumping on board with the 26 car of Patrick. Guys are trying to find a little different line other than what Michael's running. Trying to gain on him. Patrick has to lift not to get into the back bumper of the 45. Patrick loses the spot to Smith. Jump back to one step pass. Does a crossover move, has the lane going down into turns 1 and 2. Ooh, Patrick gets high up into the wall. Scrubs off some speed, unable to make the crossover move.
My bad.
Ooh, yellow flag is out. Oh, bad news for the 45. Oh, hits that inside wall, breaks the left front tire, and then hard into the outside wall. That's going to end the evening of Mr. Johnson.
Jason, I hope I wasn't holding you up there for a couple laps. I was trying to get out of your way.
Nah, you're fine. It's racing. It's my job to get past you.
All right, Delaware style restart. So that's going to put Michael Steele out front by himself. In row number 2, we are going to have Jason Smith and Sean Patrick. Smith has chosen the outside lane. Evan Smith, Justin Walbring in row number 3. Ray Andrews, Daniel Northcutt in row number 4. Kevin Bradshaw by himself in row number 5. And Blake Johnson in the infield. Pace car is off. We are going green coming out of turn number 4. Michael Steele puts the hammer down. Smith and Patrick chasing him. Do they have what it takes to reel in that number 5 car? Michael has been so strong this season. Smith right on the back bumper of Michael Steele coming into turns 3 and 4. Smith trying every little line he can to try to find some extra speed. Nothing doing right at the moment. Sean Patrick in third. Watching this play out right in front of him. Smith is back up to the back bumper. He's going to throw it in deep going into turns 3 and 4. Slide job. Steele's going to cross him over. Steele's going to take the lead back on the exit. He's got the momentum. Justin Walbring having a really good run tonight in 4th place. 2 purple cars up front, duking it out. Smith gonna try the slider one more time. Oh, contact is made. We're just about halfway to this one, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We're live from Port Royal Speedway as Michael Steele and Jason Smith have been putting on a heck of a show. Swapping slide jobs back and forth. Michael Steele holding on to the lead currently, with Smith in second, Sean Patrick in third, Justin Walbring in fourth, Devin Smith in fifth. Smith gets up into that wall. He's going to lose some time there. Only one caution so far this evening. Michael Steele just laying down some blistering laps. How about we jump on board in that number 5 car, Michael Steele? Working that wheel going through the corner. Catching on some lap traffic of Ray Andrews. You can see how slick it's getting right in the middle of the corner. Oh, Michael Steele up into the wall. Daniel Northcutt's crash. Caution is out on the speedway. Let's see if we can't see what happened to Mr. Northcutt. Run around right behind Devin Smith. Throws it in. Oh, his left front was already busted. Must have hit the inside wall earlier. Didn't know it. Tried to jump to the pits, but brought out the caution. Once again, Michael Steele on the point by himself. Smith still choosing the outside lane. Patrick on the inside. Everybody else will get lined up, and we're going to go green next time around. Green coming out of turn number 4. Steele, Smith, Patrick. Sean Patrick trying to take advantage of this restart down on the bottom. Here comes Mr. Devin Smith. Challenging Patrick now for third. Running right through that slick. Up front, or sorry, Michael Steele continues to lead, but he's got a mirror full of that number 8 car. Smith trying to make a move. Can't quite carry the momentum coming out of the corner. Patrick falling now. $16 laps to go for our point leader, Michael Steele. Sean Patrick, if he's not careful, might fall himself falling into the clutches of Devin Smith. We got another caution out. Looks like for Mr. Walbring. Let's take a look. Oh! Justin's gonna need a medic. Hard lick to that inside wall. Big crash. Big crash. Thank you to our FalconGrafix Instant Replay Cam. Only our third caution of the night. These guys are running pretty good. It's a tough track, real wide. And as you can see, that outside wall, it'll leave a mark on you. Pace car is off. We're going green coming out of turn number 4, folks. Third caution of the evening. Michael Steele hitting that loud pedal. Sean Patrick trying to make a move on that number 8 car, take advantage of the restart. Here comes Devin Smith and Ray Andrews. $14 laps to go. For our Freedom 51 Wissota modified feature here tonight. I can give a huge shout out to Michael Hermes for sponsoring the series this season. Always happy to have him on board with the Freedom 51 boys. Sean Patrick doing everything he can to hold off that 95 of Devin Smith. 11 laps to go. Devin Smith trying to get a groove going on that bottom line. Patrick still with the momentum on that high side. That looked like it hurt, Justin. Patrick with the crossover. Devin Smith got it going down the back straightaway. Sean Patrick digging hard. Devin Smith holding on to it. Up front, Michael Steele continuing to lead. Led every lap so far this evening. Looking to go flag to flag. Yeah, that track looks pretty rough. Cars are bouncing around quite a bit tonight. Jason Smith up into the wall. At my home track, Justin, we call that character. Devin Smith securely now in third place. Sean Patrick in fourth. Ray Andrews in fifth. 7 laps to go from Michael Steele. Can he hold off that number 8 car? Chat's cheering on Ray Andrews, currently running in 5th. Five laps to go for Michael Steele. Four laps to go for Steele. Smith and Smith. No relation. Bradshaw able to get around Ray Andrews in the closing lap, take over that 4th or 5th spot. Bradshaw with a heat race win tonight, his first ever EFRL start. 2 laps to go for Michael Smith. Michael Steele, whoa, too many Smiths on the track. Jason Smith is reeling him in, but I think he might run out of time. 2 laps to go. White flag is in the air. Smith charging with everything he's got. Right to the back bumper of Michael Steele. Gonna try to throw a slider going into turns 3. Michael's gonna hold on to it coming out of 4. Michael Steele bringing home the victory. Jason Smith second. Devin Smith in third.
Did anybody else's crew chief tell them they're going to need tires shortly?
Yeah, I got that too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, waiting for the gentleman to join the broadcast booth.
Right rear was at 41.
Shit, my right rear is at 25.
Well, you can wait some more. I'll be there shortly.
All right, bringing home that number 95 car in third. We got Mr. Devin Smith.
Hi.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Almost like I never left.
Good run tonight.
Thank
Man,
you.
track was fast and rough.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really bumpy on the backstretch and off of turn 4.
How bad did you burn up the tires this evening?
Right rear was at a 41.
Oof, not much left.
No, not much. Again, the crew chief told me I needed some rubber with like 3 to go, so just enough.
Well, you powered through and brought home that 95 in third place. Congratulations. Nice seeing you back on the track.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Who do you want to give a shout out to tonight?
Oh, shit. Shout out to you guys that do all the broadcasting and put on the league. Shout out to the drivers who always put on good races. Had some attrition tonight. Port Royal definitely ate them up.
Yeah, it did. All right, buddy. Well, congratulations on finishing third. It's nice seeing you back. Hopefully, we'll see you back next week.
Thank you. I should be. I don't work. I don't close next week, so we should be back.
Awesome. We'll see you then.
All right. Thank you.
All right, we got the driver of that number 8 machine, Mr. Jason Smith. How you doing, buddy?
Little displeased, but all right overall.
Man, you were throwing everything you had at that 5 car trying to get some speed.
Yeah, I had a faster car from the second half of that race and finally got some clearance, and then he crossed my left front and put me in the wall, drifting up before the exit of a corner. Not sure what that was about, but then going to turn 3 at the end there, I had a run going in, and I think I guess why he did what he did, but we'll disregard that.
Well, that number 8 was fast tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I had a very committed, hard to drive line going that I felt confident with, and I mean let me see what my tire was at. 39%. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you burned it up.
So that's 41 on the outer edge, but regardless, that's yeah, I don't think any of us were in a good shape at that point.
No, nobody's saving there, that's for sure. Well, you had a nice, strong run tonight. Hopefully, we'll see you back next week. Who do you want to give a shout out to this evening?
Yeah, shout out to J&J Virtual Motorsports, Walden Misfits Racing, Misfit Creations, and Ohio Valley Sim Sports.
All right, buddy. We will see you back next week. Have fun.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man of the hour, our points leader and clean sweep tonight, Mr. Michael Steele.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. How's Michael doing?
Besides the kit on a fit and everything, not so bad.
That was a tough one. You had that number 8 all over you for those closing laps.
Yeah. I mean, Jason's always fast. I mean, I've never really talked to him too much. I don't know if he just doesn't really drive these cars or what, but I know that he has a high I rating, so he's definitely a good driver. Yeah, I just hate the fact that we had those somehow convenient restarts to get all bunch back together for him. So yeah, I just glad to come away with the win and try to go take care of this kid here in a second.
No problem. Great run tonight. You know, that 5 car is always fast. It doesn't seem like that matters what track we're at, but that 5 car is always hooked up.
Yeah, I mean, I just love dirt racing, so I ran enough laps at most of these tracks. Port Royal is definitely one of my more favorites, but tonight it was pretty tough actually. I struggled with I noticed there for a while that I was struggling, and Jason was gaining quite a bit up on me off of turn 4, and I realized that I was hitting the bumps too much. There's a lot of bumps in 3 or coming out of 4 that were kind of almost like right in line to where you naturally wanted to go. As the cushion pushed up, like you just had to force yourself to put yourself more in harm's way of the fence once it straightens out. So yeah, I gave up a lot of time and everything struggling there in 4, and finally figured it out, and just kind of had to start sending it a little bit more and pushing my luck. And I was already tapping. I became really good friends with the front straightaway wall tonight of Port Royal. So yeah, lucky to never break the car. Thankfully, I try to stuff like this. This track, unfortunately, one you can wall ride all day long and pick up a ton of speed, and iRacing just never really catches it. So yeah, I'm one that doesn't try to do that. I try to run this as realistic as possible, even the car doesn't really damage up too much. And yeah, I don't know where we are next week, but hopefully I get to make it. Finally got the clearance to go back to work and everything full time and drive, and all that, and health issues and all that are better. So
Well, that's good to hear, buddy.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll get to race next week. And yeah, this is chaos at the Still household. So if you don't mind, I want to just shout out my sponsors real quick and hop off here, just because it's getting chaotic. So
Nope, go right ahead, buddy.
Vivi does not want to go to sleep. So obviously Marcy and Vivi for allowing me to do this and supporting me. My parents, Steel Graphics Designs, Raw Staunton Racing, Archangel Custom Welding Fabrication, Mama Truck Welding Caps, Elite Crappie Jigs, Elite Bait and Tackle, Elite Performance Industries, Schneider Plumbing. I always need to remember to shout out Sean and all his stuff, but Sean for all his businesses and all that. And then JBM, 51 Raceworks, PBR, you and everything y'all do at the broadcast. And yeah, it's on wherever next week is. Well, unfortunately, a lot of my focus more is on Monday nights right now, trying to get into the chase for that. So
All right, buddy. Well, good luck, and go take care of those babies.
I appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night.
You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here this evening. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back next week at Eldora on Thursday night, and we look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful night.
Steel Graphics and Designs creates custom racing wraps and logos built for the real world and iRacing. From bold liveries to clean, professional branding, every design is made to perform on and off the track. Ready to upgrade your look? Contact Steel Graphics and Designs for custom wraps. Visit Steel Graphics and Designs on Facebook to learn more.
Sun's going down, lights burn bright, trailer doors open, it's Thursday night. Steel-toe boots and a full tank roar, ain't nobody here backing down anymore. Helmet buckled, hands on the wheel, you find out real quick who's made of steel. 40 laps and a prayer out loud, one man leaves to the roar of the crowd. Drop that green, let the engine scream. Every inch is earned, not given for free. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber feet in flames, door to door till the checker falls. We don't live, we give it all. Dirtkars running wide open, small town heroes, hearts unbroken. If you came for a show, you're in the right place. We're chasing glory in a sideways race. Hammered down through the cushion high, mud on the windshield, fire in our eyes. Bumpers touch, but respect runs deep. You earn your spot if you want to keep. to survive. Every lap proves you're still alive. No shortcuts, no easy road, just horsepower and a heavy right foot. When the dust finally settles and the night's gone black, you either brought home a trophy or you're coming back. 'Cause racers don't quit, we reload and return. Every scar on this car is another lesson learned. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, daggers flying through the clay. Ain't a soul gonna stand in our way. From the green flag to the checkered sky, we live to race, we never die. Raise 'em high, let the engine sing. Dirtkars, that's the sound of kings. We're throwing dirt and taking names, burning rubber, feeding flames, daggers flying through the clay. Ain't a soul gonna stand in our way. From the green flag to the checkered sky, we live to race, we never die. Raise 'em high, let the engine sing. Dirtkars, that's the sound of kings.